Over the last week, it has been crazy how much has happened. We've gotten a ton of things done, which has been good, but it's also been a little stressful. Kind of starting with a week ago, we nailed down the concrete foundation. So tomorrow, they're coming out, they're gonna dig the footer. The geotechnical engineer coming out tomorrow as well to test the soil, make sure the compaction is good. On Monday, we have the inspector coming out, the building inspector, and they'll check the footer. They'll also check off the plumbing and the electrical. And once that's done,
we can frame it.
We can frame it. Did you wait too long?
No, it'll go.
That's crazy, it evaporated that fast.
I mean, you poured it on stuff, didn't you?
Yeah. There it goes.
Oh, I don't like that. They're the holes.
All the holes.
The gas filled the water. Oh my word, that made my heart jump out of my chest. Don't stand over the holes.
I mean, it's just because they're filled.
Literally made my heart jump out of my chest. It sounded like 10 gunshots. Finally here to get a nice big pile for pouring in the foundation.
Today we are going to break ground officially on our house. And it's a little dark out right now because we just had the time change and it's 7:45. So we're getting off to a nice early start on this fine day.
We're like, I've been up for 2 hours.
This is the first time we've looked at the weather app and seen an entire week of sunshine. So
it's a miracle.
It is a miracle.
Foundation people are going to be here a few minutes late just because they are having trouble loading their bobcat, so hopefully that's not a bad time for a start off to the day, because yesterday didn't end super well with the gravel people destroying our driveway. Good thing we have 2 driveways.
The last thing they had to do is deliver gravel for the foundation today, and when they did that, the trucks just completely destroyed the driveway we put in. So
it's unusable, completely unusable.
All the rain that we had basically made it way softer than we realized, and when you have trucks that weigh that much and pull in.
They had what? How many tons did they have?
18 tons of gravel.
So we are not sure what we're going to do about that. We're going to leave that for another few days because we got to focus on foundation. Thankfully we have 2 driveways, so we can use the low one on the left. It's not great, which is why we haven't been using it.
It's a little too steep and a little too rocky.
You won't sink down in it, which is the main thing. Pockets we need to worry about before we put the foundations.
That's not good.
ya.
Just looked for the first time in daylight at the footer that they finished while we had to go to a wedding, and it looks really good. Just the curve of everything, where the house is placed, where kind of the depth runs to right here. I think we kind of cut it a little close, but as long as we have 8 inches there, we'll be fine. And then the block will come up just a little bit higher in this corner, and we can fill obviously with dirt and whatnot, with fill dirt and topsoil, to kind of get it graded how we want. But it's looking really good. We're really excited to see it take shape and just get a better visual of where exactly things are going to go.
You are. You brought it back to life. I think about that with houses that are let go. So I sit and I think about houses, and when they were built, they were in their glory.
Mm-hmm.
And over time, just like people, they get old, and if you don't take care of them, they deteriorate.
Yep.
And I wonder how they feel when they're just abandoned and people just walk away from them.
Hey, so we just passed.
Woo!
Yay.
That was really loud.
It was a close one. We had to,
we almost didn't pass.
Yeah, that was close. We didn't realize that the electric had to be tied into the rebar in the footing for grounding. So we
We're grounded by the panel.
yeah, that was close. So she let us take a piece of rebar. Thankfully, our concrete company had put 3 pieces instead of the required 2, which ended up saving another trip and another day of delay. So that was fantastic.
Yeah, good. So now we're gonna go meet the plumber, get our
Plumbing supplies.
and then get back here to pour the first level for the footer. So today, while we're waiting for the concrete people to get here, this is all the stuff we've been piling up on the lower pad that we found in the woods and around the property. I'm gonna try to move it all the way up to the other 2 trash piles. So that way when Bill comes to get those, it's all at least somewhat condensed. And then move the brush pile over so we can burn that up and then get this pad cleaned off so we can start utilizing it for more like of a workstation.